Don't ever be ashamed about having a job. Ever. Especially if you are an artist. Like, I think where humanity got a bit delulu is that we imagined that the creative work was gonna be the bread and butter. The creative work isn't the bread and butter. And the reason why it can't be the bread and butter is because when you depend on your creative work for survival, that means you'll do anything to survive, which means you don't have discernment, you don't have creative control, which makes the whole thing basically redundant. And this is low key why a lot of art is shit right now, and it's way too translatable, is because everybody's trying to make art for a mass audience when art isn't meant to be understood like that, overly translated. And to quote Patti Smith, where she talks about how, like, a poet doesn't make money from the poetry, like like they make money through pickpocketing or other jobs. Like, the jobs that you have is how we make the work. It's a means to an end. And it's so crazy because right now I'm beginning to see on social media that there are a lot of artists, people that are quite successful, that are just like, listen, I'm looking for a job right now. And I'm so glad that that's being destigmatized, because you can have all of these followers, know all of these cool people, but at the end of the day, some of that is not going to translate into I get to pay my rent. Especially in this age, in this day and age. So my advice to all people is don't spend too much of your money hoping that it's going to magically come back. Have a financial plan. Have a plan for how you'll survive the next couple of years. And make sure that you understand that the art separate from how you make money. Sometimes those two mix, but there's no real such thing as like a creative job. It's either you're making your own shit or you're not. Everything else supports that.